So guys, I am back with yet another Palworld video, and in this video guide people, I'm going to showcase to you how you build the perfect pyramid as you see right here. Let's check it out. Now I actually made this because I wanted a crop base, and my idea was to make, because you can stack crops, can't you? My idea was to stack those crops from the center and build sort of like a pyramid system down to the outer skirts of the perimeter of your base. You can see the blue line there. But I couldn't really get it that high because obviously pals will get stuck trying to climb up it. So I thought, you know what, forget that, I'll make a pyramid base, which is what I did. Now I originally made this out of stone, which you'll see on screen now, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to change it all to that glass. So if you guys want the perfect pyramid base, no matter how big or small, today I have you covered. How's it going guys? My name is DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps me out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Now I've built this outside of the perimeter of my base. I wanted it much bigger because I have my deterioration saying off in my world setting, so nothing deteriorates outside of my main base perimeter, so I'm good there. But if you haven't got that setting or you're not in your own custom world, I'll show you how you build this inside the perimeter of a base, either or, just how to build the perfect pyramid. Okay, so first things first, I need to go back to my main base, which is right there. The materials we need. Now obviously we need the materials to build a power box. It's a new base, so that will be stone, wood and powder fragments, and not much of each, which we'll quickly check out here. So you're going to need 1 powder fragment, 8 wood and 3 stone to build that. Now if you haven't got custom world settings, you're going to need yourself a guild chest too, because obviously in the world settings you can turn off carry weight, so you can carry as much materials as you want. If you haven't got that setting, you need to build yourself a guild chest just so you can have access to the materials when you're building that new base. And to create one of these guys, you need 50 refined ingots, 100 powder fragments and 10 ancient civilization parts. These are great because you can store materials in them, and wherever you have a guild chest, have access to those materials. Simple as that. Okay, so with that out of the way, we now need a good spot to build. Now there's plenty of flat land all over the map guys. I mean, you may already have a flat piece of land in mind. I like this area right here guys. There's so much flat land where my main base is here, a -364 to a 18. This right here guys, where my breeding base is a -340 to a 27. This is a nice flat bit of land here, but it's got tons of trees you have to knock down. So -302 to a -22. This place where I've got my actual pyramid right here guys, a -256 to a 50. But today guys, I'm going to build roughly about there today, which is a -297 to a 52. It's either going to be there or up here. Either or guys, there's going to be trees for us to knock down, which we'll get to anyway. So let's just get over there. Let's just get over there, people. Now actually that bit of land doesn't look that flat. It looks a bit on the squiff, to be honest. Yeah, it's not flat. So up here I know it is flat, but there's going to be more trees here, but that doesn't really matter. Now literally guys, as I started building there, I got attacked by everything, and I can still hear things running towards me, I believe. But yeah, location I'm at is a -311 to a 68. But wherever your flat bit of land is guys, when it's clear of those enemies or things that just don't like you, you want to start by putting down foundations. Now I'm going to do this out of glass, but you can do this out of whatever you want, doesn't matter. Now first things first, you want to make sure wherever you put in that power box, the area around it will be indeed flat, because it needs to be flat, because we need to build the perfect square. I'm just going to put this down here. This is going to be the first foundation, and this will be the foundation that our power box sits on. I'm just going to build that one there, and then we're going to build 8 around it. So 1 in the middle, then 8 around it, just like so. So there is now 9 foundations in total. So I'm just going to put that in the power box right now to make sure it's in a decent enough spot. Don't have to be absolutely perfect, but try and get it as straight as possible, people. About there, I guess. Now it looks like the entire thing is on flat land, which is good, so we'll just build that. Now you need to make the perfect square, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to build to the outer perimeter, which takes about 8 foundations from the center point, from the center foundation here, so that will count as 1. Then the rest will be 7, and I'll hit the border. Now if you want to build this inside of the base's perimeter, because you do not have custom wood settings, so you can't turn off deterioration, I'd probably say build out 5 from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm going to build out to the very edge of the perimeter, and you'll see exactly what I'm doing here guys. So going back to the foundations, from the center one as well. Just gonna go out, so that counts as one. We got 7 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna do the exact same from every angle. So we're going out 7 more that way, 7 more that way, and 7 behind. So we're just gonna go behind first. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like so. And I'm not sure I grab them while I'm here. And again, I'm just going to do a game from this point here, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got to grab that. 5, 6, 7. And lastly is the other side. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now guys, to build the perfect square, because you'll see this will be the perfect square, we now need to link these up. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to travel. Let's go this way first. So we're just going to travel along this way right here until we meet that foundation, so we can lock in with it. So that will be about there, is it? There we go, good. So there we go, 1, 2, we don't have to count here, but you can see exactly what we're doing here. We're just locking it in to make the perfect square. We're going to carry on going this way. Bit of lag there then. So just keep coming this way, guys, in a straight line, obviously, until you meet that foundation. So about there we go, perfect. I come back just like this. I'm going to do the exact same, people going along. Loads of trees in the way here that we will have to get out of here. Can't have these in our base. Oh, did I go one too far there? I went one too far. Let me just get rid of that rock. And grab those materials while I'm at it. And now we're just going to build across to this one. And I think there's just one more to go. And we have the perfect square. So I'll keep coming across. Just like so. And again, guys, you can do this as big as you want. You can be absolutely massive like the one I showcased you earlier. You can have it that big if you want to. And there, guys, we have now, if we get on my jet wagon, you can see we have more or less the perfect square. That's exactly what we need, the perfect square. If it ain't a perfect square, this will not line up properly and it won't be a pyramid, it'll be a giant mess. But again, like I said, if you want it inside the base of your perimeter, I'd probably say come to about the 4th. So up to about here should be okay, or maybe even the 5th. If you come out too far, you will hit the border, which will obviously deteriorate if you haven't got the option set off. So yeah, but there we have it, guys. So now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to fill in all this land here. Needs to be foundations. All of it needs to be foundations. They don't actually have to be foundations, to be honest. You build from the outside, but I'm just going to do it as foundations just because it looks neater. And while I'm at it, guys, I'm going to take out the trees and any rocks, but I'll speed up the video because you really don't need to see this. So yeah, so let's quickly get that done. Okay, so there we have it, guys. All trees have been knocked down. I'm just going to collect all this wood on my jet wagon because I hate seeing materials wasted. So yeah, just going to grab it. Oh, people grab all that shiz. Okay, so there we have it, guys. Now we have the perfect square fully loaded in. Well, now what we're going to do, guys, is start to build the pyramid. So first things first, what you need to do, guys, is come back to this center point right here and make your way to the outer edge. Make your way to the outer edge of where you want this pyramid base to start. So right here, guys, we're now going to build upwards. So just like so, I'm just going to build up and want to do it until we hit that pyramid. I mean that power box, or basically 8. It's more or less 8 people. Obviously I think that is 8 right there. Wasn't counting, but I think that's 8. I'm going to do the exact same on this side here. Just like so. Make sure that power box is center. Just like this. Build up 8. Boom, 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 and boom. And now, guys, we can see where they're actually going to start to lock in place. We're just going to build ourselves a ceiling. And then, guys, just going to do the exact same thing this way right here. You can see exactly what we're going for here, guys. So, bam, 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 bam. I've got enough materials on me. I haven't built my guild chest yet. I don't need to build a guild chest because I've got, like I said, I've turned off my K-way in my world setting, so I can more or less, guys, K whatever I want. K what I want, people. Okay, so now we're just going to do, wow, lag. We're just going to do the exact same from this side here. Make sure we're center. And then build up. Build up, people. Just like so. And now you can see, guys, we have more or less a center point. And now we're just filling the sides. So what we're going to do now, guys, is again start from this one right here. And we're going to go 7 up. From here we'll go 7 up. From this one we'll go 6 up. From this one we'll go 5 up. From this one we'll go 4 up, etc, etc. So you'll see what I mean. So again, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's as far as we want to go up, guys. We don't want to go up again because it will look daft and you won't be able to build. So if we build, like let's just say I'll build a ceiling here, I mean a scoop here. Now, guys, on this side you're going to see it ain't going to look right. You ain't going to be able to build from there right the way up. So we need to get rid of that. So get rid of that, just like so. And here, guys, we want to put down another glass roof. And from here, guys, we're now going to fill in that and that. And now, guys, when we go from this point and build 7 up from that foundation up to here, it will reach, it will hit, it will link up. That's exactly what we're doing all the way up, people. It's more or less the exact same thing we're doing all the way up. So again, just going to do 6 here. There's 6. Come back down. And now we want to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. Now we want to do 1, 2, 3. Back down, people. Now we want to do 1, 2. And then we want to do 1. Simple as that. And then, guys, we do the exact same here, but you can actually start in reverse here. So you can do 1, and you can do 2, then you can do 3, then you can do 4, then you can do 5, I am doing this right, I think. Yeah, I missed that one there, I think. Yeah, I did. I missed that one there. Then you can do 6, people. Bam, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then, guys, you can do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now, guys, you can simply build the roofs and then put in them like the triangular walls. So 1, 2, get in there, slot in 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is basically that one corner more or less done. So we're just going to build these down here. Obviously going to put these down at floor level 2. There we go, slot in, there we go. Bam, bam, boom, 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 my tomb. There we go, slot in, slat in, and I already done. So there you go, guys. We can see now that the one corner's done already. You basically just do that all the way around. So again, guys, we'll do this one corner and then I'll speed up the rest because you don't really need to see the entire thing once you get the logic of what's going down here. So obviously from the center point, that's 8 to the top. So this one's going to be 7 from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do the exact same here. Oh, wrong one. That one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going down 1 every single time, as we said. This one's going to be 5. This one's going to be 4. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 3. That's going to be 2. And that one's going to be 1. So let's do that. 1, 2. Then we can do that one. 1, 2, 3. Simple. And then, guys, we start again from this corner and do the exact same. So it'll be 1 right there. Then it'll be 2 here. Then it'll be 3 there. Then it'll be 4 there. Then it will be 5 here. Then it will be 6 right there. And 7 right next to it, which we can build at the exact same time. Mr. Tree as well there. Just like so, people. The last one there on my left, is it? Yes, I believe it is. So now, guys, what you do is you just simply put down those ceilings. So we'll start, click on it, this stupid game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there we go. Now, guys, we fill in the triangular wall. So do that there. It's a pretty hard to see, to be honest, when you start to build this up because it just blends into the background. So boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, and the last 2 at the top. There we have it. So now, guys, you can see we have 2 corners done, just like so. Now, guys, what I'll do is I'll speed up me completing the other 2 corners and I will resume quickly after. And there we have it, guys. It's night time, but I'm finally done. You can see there, guys, we have the perfect pyramid. Now, in regards to an entrance here, what we do, guys, is what I've done anyway is, so let's say, line up with the power box so we directly center. Get rid of that. Build ourselves a little door. Simple as that, guys. Fill in the corners with the triangular glass. And there we have it, people. You now have yourself a pyramid style or shape base, a perfect pyramid base. Now, as you saw on my base, which I'll go back to in a quick second, I've raised my power box off the floor because I've built down crops here, and that's a simple thing to do, guys. You can do it even after you've built the pyramid. by simply destroying it, guys. Build up. Just remember the center point, which you got the top there, right in the middle, so you can see exactly where the center point is. Can't aim up there, so you can see the center point is right there. So if you do get rid of that, guys, you build it up higher. Obviously, you build around. You'd probably build out from the outskirts, as I've done from in my other base, to leave space in the middle. So build up from the outskirts, guys, and then build it up if you want to build it up, like I've done in my old base, which we'll quickly go back to, people. I can hear my pals working away while I load in. So as you can see, people, there we have it. I built up from 2 corners, actually. I built from that corner, which is outside of the base, the perimeter of the base, and that corner there. So the best thing about this is, and the reason I needed it like this, I needed one like sort of lay here. So if I summon in pals, so let's say I get rid of all these. If I bring these in, guys, I don't want them spawning up here and making their way down. I want them just falling down. So if I do that, she falls straight down. And it's the same with every one of my pals. As long as I don't spam them out, they don't get trapped on each other, I can just drop them in and they fall straight down, which is perfect. So when I load actually in see, one of them will get, I was actually doing that pretty quick. But as I load in on a morning and come here, none of my pals are stuck up here, which is cool. They're all down here getting to work. So yeah, and as you can see by the way I've done this base with the crops, what I've done is I've stacked them in the middle. So there's literally like 6 on top of each other there, all the way down to the floor. And I've gone down one gradually till I've got to the, more or less, the edge of the blue perimeter of the base. So it's like 1, there's 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, 5 there, and 6 there. And it's the same all the way around, just so my pals don't get stuck when trying to get up to them. So yeah, simple as that, guys. And there we have it. That's how you build a pyramid style base. I'll show you the one mess up I did on mine because I made it so big. I didn't take into account this one corner here, so I had to like improvise, as you can see. But other than this one corner, guys, the rest is full on pyramid. And there we have it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.